Brilliant.
Right, evening, chaps. If it doesn't break every 5 minutes.
Yeah, so,
what's his favourite?
Yeah, well, that will change when I want to go over to a different network.
Yeah.
So I'll get a better coverage, so that's cool. Yeah, so we'll wait until summer's here. We'll just have a
Cup of tea.
just because I know people watch it. We've gone for, I went for classic digestives, the best Dunkin' biscuit in the world. Fact, scientific research.
You reckon?
Yeah, they did it. They reckon they've done a survey in the UK. What do you prefer to dunk your biscuits in? And it come up tea as top. You had tea, coffee, or milk, warm milk, right? Or milk. And tea come up top. And what was the best Dunkin' biscuit? And it was McVitie's digestives.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there's other ones. I like the
Rich tea.
Oh God, no! The most boring biscuit in the
No,
world.
you get rich tea with chocolate on the top.
No, that's just heresy.
That's not.
It's got to be digestives.
No, I prefer rich.
Well, I'll get you some
Yeah.
next time, man.
I just sit with a big packet of them. You just get one for me, one for the dog, one for me, one for the dog. Did you see the dog?
Hang on, the dog's not meant to eat chocolate.
Not the chocolate ones, the plain ones.
Right, you're gonna say.
People in that. But
Evening.
He got quite big.
Evening. We're just discussing chocolate biscuits and that, and
Yeah.
I said that the best one is McVitie's chocolate digestives.
And I said rich tea.
And he said rich tea, but it is a boring biscuit.
But it's designed for tea. It's like rich tea.
Oh, well, in that case,
then.
Rich tea.
You've been on biscuit.
Oh, a spud.
Yeah, that's true.
Couch potato.
Milk chocolate digestives. It's not a competition.
No, but it's a nice competition. And it even says the nation's favourite. So there you go. So that's it. We're one-page rules tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I kitchen.
Oh, kitchen.
Yeah, one-page rules tonight, and we've got Alien Hives. Yeah, it's Alien Hive, isn't it? Alien Hives against what you got?
Blood Prime Brothers. Yeah.
Flash Terrors against Nids.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going for. Yeah. So they're blood brothers, are they?
Yeah, the Blood Brothers. Yeah, they actually got Blood Prime Brothers. Yeah.
I was going to say, because Blood Brothers is a Iron Maiden song.
Yeah, well, this isn't.
This isn't. No. This is.
You got that same for the other Marines, but this is for the Primaris ones.
Right, okay.
But there's no Death Brothers company. Yeah.
Oh right. So there's no Blood Angels or Death Company in. Can you give
not
them?
in the Primaris ones. Well, they've been the other ones, reals. Yeah.
Right. So they're a class of the Primaris ones, because they've managed to stabilise the sort of.
Must have. Yeah.
Process.
I ain't read the actual.
But there's not massive amount of fluff in one-page rules, is
No.
there? Jason's just dropped a clank. Oh no, we can't say that, can we? I was just about to say something. Can't say that. I was just about to say something.
Oh yeah. No, you got to keep that quiet.
I've got to keep that quiet, haven't we? Ooh! Nearly messed up there. We're hoping to do a convention soon in February.
Yes. Hopefully.
Yeah. So we're doing. If we do it, it'd be 2 days of gaming, and what we won't do is do a battle report in the evening. Might film some of the battle report as we do it on the days, the two days over the weekend, and we'll also do probably a live chat as we go around the event.
Yeah.
So you can see it, so we can promote it a little bit that way. So that'll be quite good.
Yeah, it's usually quite good. They get a few stands in, don't they, down there?
Yeah, it's going to be smaller though, because apparently half the hall now is used as a proper gymnasium sort of thing.
Yeah.
So then the other hall is going to be for a few display tables and traders.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be upstairs in another room, there's going to be the gaming, the competitions and that. Even as the painting, well, it's funny you should mention that, because it's not going too bad. I've got 3 squads done, 2 Panzer ones done. At home now, ready for just a brown wash, and the base is done as another squad, and then I've got another squad left to paint. That'll be 30 men and 2 tanks to go on top of my boat action army, which of course I won't then use because we're doing the Gentleman's War first, aren't we?
Yeah, then we're going to add on the starter pack.
Then we're going to add on the starter pack. But what I've done, I've gone for the Rural Cool. So every squad of 6, because that's you get the spruce got 6 models on it. So every squad of 6 has got an LMG, a loader, a couple of rifles, and tea with milk and sugar. It's already good. You just got to turn it on. So what you got to do is turn it on. It's right there. yeah, so LMG, yeah, so all my NCOs have gone for, I've given them all SMGs. Just for the rule of cool. They never will be armed with SMGs, they'll always have rifles because it's an extra shot in it.
Just really looks like it.
But then, once I've done that, I've got to start thinking about the Italians. And I'll apologise now. I've got the Italian Axis book for boat action, and they're quite hard. That morale thing, where I thought it was -1 morale, that's just a Western Desert thing. In the normal book, it's not an issue.
All right.
But you're -2 if you're losing, so I'll be -2 most of the time, or +2 if you're winning by three dice. So if I wipe out 3 of your units, 3 more than what you wiped out of me, I'm +2 on my morale, which is quite good. So that's the Germans. What about the Italians? Well, I'm working on that. I can't just do foot slogging Italians. I'm going to have a couple of
Guns.
anti-tank guns.
Yeah.
I want a armored car, and then I'll get a tank. Just one tank. I won't spend a lot of money on the Italians, and I'm still.
You're going to get those little tankettes. I know you're going to, because I would.
I might not.
I would get loads of
The
tankettes.
issue I got at the moment.
Because you hate my Brems, and they'll be like my Brems.
No, they won't be nothing like your flames. Flamethrower tank, no, possibly. It's just the scale of the models on Warlord Atlantic. Is it Warlord Atlantic? No, War Game Atlantic or whatever.
You won't even notice what's on the table.
Probably not. It's just painting the buggers. Squinting.
You'll get loads of tankettes.
Why am I going to get loads of tankettes? You can't put troops in them.
So?
Well, what do I want them in? You can have one armoured car.
Tankettes, I think when you look at your thing, you can have more than one tankettes in the army.
Don't know. Little Italian tanks get 2 machine guns as well.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. I know there's one tank you can end up with like 15 or 20 shots.
Yeah, the little tankettes are like my Brems with 2 guns.
Yeah, what's the point?
You hate my Brems.
Yeah, but of course I do.
Then what? It's like the mortars.
Yeah,
I hate mortars, but I don't take any. I hate Brems, but I won't take any.
Well, I can't anyway, they're British.
But the version of a Brem, the Italians, is a little tankette, but you won't take it.
But I won't take it because you can't put troops inside it.
You don't take it. Oh, God.
Armoured cars can have MGs front and rear. Yeah. Well, of course it's Italian. They're over in the rear, aren't they? When they run away.
Oh, God.
But some of the troops are hard as nails. Are hard as nails. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. The Belisarius or something like that. They got the black feathers.
Please.
Oh my God, they're nails. They're all veterans. And they can all come with SMGs. I thought, yeah, we're having some of that. And the paratroopers as well, they're hard.
Still got you're not going to take the tankettes.
I don't even know what a tankette looks like.
It's about the same size as a Brem, or a little bit smaller than a Brem.
What I want to get is their little armoured car thing. Yeah, they sound good. Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, the little armoured car thing with bloody great wheels on the side as well. Just like the Italian officer in Hello. Yeah. What was he called again? Oh, my daughter, we've only watched this recently. Oh, what the bloody hell was he called? Bertarelli or something like that. Lieutenant Bertarelli, Captain Bertarelli. What a mistake of a maker. It's such a great program.
Oh, God.
So, anyway, one-page rules. Yeah, obviously, I'm hoping to. My Germans are off to America, so I've been tempted to get an Italian army. Ooh, do it. Now I've got to get my own back today after the absolute kicking I got last week. In fact, I got tabled, and that's the first time. I think we've established I would have tabled a couple of your armies twice when we've done the small points value against Eldar against Fresh Terrors.
Man,
But
yeah.
you've actually, on the channel, tabled me.
Yeah.
That was savage. That was savage, man. That was like, my dice will never go wrong, and my dice were like, ah, screw you, we give it all last week. I couldn't even believe I failed a save. Oh my God, that was, I mean, the preliminary bombardment, and you took at me dreadful.
Oh, that was so So nice.
Oh man.
So nice. That was the only thing I could actually see as well.
And I moved it out as well.
Yeah.
I had it hidden. And then of course you're like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you. Honestly, you wouldn't have seen our faces. It was like, I'm gonna shoot you, sorcerer. No, you can't. He's a character. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Oh. you got witch on, haven't you? Yeah. That's all right. It's only 5 rattlings. No saves.
Give it a sniper.
Bloody hell! Yeah. I was like, no way.
5 shots through the eyeballs.
Oh, yeah, but snipers, you don't realise how hard they are. You got anything
Yeah.
with high toughness and they're dead in.
Yeah, that's what took them.
Yeah, they're nasty.
I like little snipers.
Snipers are good against high tyrants.
They weren't. No, no.
Oh no, because
it
it doesn't work against them, does it? Or demons. So you managed to kill the one thing that counted.
Yeah.
1 shot, 1 kill.
Yeah.
Mate, I was gutted. I just, in the end, I was like, I've got to carry on. Even if I get tabled, I've got to get some victory points for war gear later.
Yeah.
But you, 23, man. Absolutely savage. I'm very proud of you, Jace.
That's what God he called it, a barn door, because they.
You were on fire, man. Well, no, actually, I was, and I can't believe that Corn Berserker took all that while still on fire, and you actually put it out for him.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So we need something like that today.
Yeah.
So I've got, basically, I've got a load of Gene Stealers in my army today. Load of Gene Stealers. If I had, do you know, on my checkpoints, if I've got enough Gene Stealers to get rid of the Hive Tyrant.
We don't have another Gene Stealer yet.
No, because the my Hive Tyrant's 520 points.
It's about the same points as my Dreadnought.
Oh yeah, better keep him for your Dreadnought, and I. Yeah,
He's-
that might be. Oh, that'd be a good toe to toe.
He's 4, yeah, he's about 500 points.
And you got damage 6. Damage 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's tough as well.
why don't we make that happen? Machine against sinew and blood and claws.
No, because he's got no AP.
Of course he has, hasn't he?
Well, no, his Gatling cannon's not got an AP. It's just 12
Can't you
shots.
fight me in combat?
No, I won't combat now.
Why not?
Because even his combat weapon ain't got AP.
Get lost.
Hmm?
You are kidding.
No,
That big
I'm
fist hasn't got a minus
No.
save on it, and it's not deadly 6
No.
or anything like that.
pretty sure it's not.
That can't be right. Mate, you need to check that before we game.
I will do.
You've got to do that. This should be quite an interesting army. So I've got 35 Gene Stealers.
I got 26 men.
Oh, can someone quickly, because my mental mass is crap, can someone do 28 times 35 first, please? Because then I want to see how much that costs in second edition.
Oh, right.
Because it's 28 points a stealer. Because I want to do a massive, because there's no such thing as a Broodlord in second edition. Oh, you got the Patriarch, so I could technically say it's a Gene Stealer cult.
Yeah.
And then it's the fact that we've now learned from later history with Games Workshop and all that sort of stuff that when the Hive Fleet moves into orbit, it takes over the Gene Stealer cult
Yeah.
and it makes the Gene Stealers kill the cultists. So then I could do it. It's at that stage where they've killed all the cultists and the Mangus and all that sort of stuff, and now it's the Gene Stealers just running rampant.
Yeah.
908 points. Oh, oh, I can still get some more Stealers. Oh, we could do that. Just do a massive
Second edition.
Second edition, load of Gene Stealers, like it's the and the Patriarch.
Against what?
Wow, it could be Imperial Guard. Like you come and cleanse the Hive. You'd be like a planetary defense force, wouldn't you?
And everybody who's called Jones already been shot.
Corporal Jones, it's a Welshman.
They'll be dead. They're very well. Shoot them now.
All the Joneses will be dead. 980 points for 35 Gs. That can't be right. Hang on, 10 of them will be 280.
Just did the maths.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 of them will be 280. 600. Yeah, 980 points. Wow, that's nothing. And with the terrain being dense as well, and me moving fast, you'd be looking at -1, minimum -2, -3s to hit. Oh, we got to do it. That could be the start of our little Lincoln knitted Tyrion invasion.
You want to do a third edition?
Yeah, we keep promising it. We are going to deliver. We are going to do a third edition 40k game.
Yeah, but if we do a third edition, what armies do people want to see?
Well, we can ask the third edition page,
True.
but we can't do Dark Elder.
No, true, right.
We haven't got 'em. So don't ask for 'em.
Do orcs, got third edition orcs.
What would be funny to do is take my second edition Iden Wraithguard army and put that in the third. Why not?
I'll take my missile launcher army.
See, you're such a dick.
Might as well.
See how that works, though.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, but it went against your flesh terrorist, didn't it?
Yeah, we did it wrong because we thought we couldn't hurt you, but I could.
Well, you could, yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
won't be able to in third. So why don't we do that? No, you will be able to.
Oh, yeah.
You'll need 6s to win because I'm toughness 6.
God.
But you could do that.
Mm.
So we've got a game with it as it is. Oh, technically we need to redo that because we played that one. So we kind of really need to do that as a special. So we'll do it one day in second, and then the next week we'll have to do it in third. See how it plays out. You can even keep the same board. Just see how the rules change the whole game.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I was thinking more if we did third, doing more like what kind of armies, because orcs completely changed in third.
Yeah.
See how third for orcs completely changed it where they were.
Well, Eldar changed as well, didn't they, Mr. Chambers?
Oh,
With his 12-inch shirt and cap on.
oh, we could do Marines then, couldn't we, against Eldar? That should be a nice gunning line.
What?
We could duck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you
Fishing
in
about.
third. Well, you were in third, fielded shooting orcs, and even though you had you needed 5+ to hit, you were still laying down.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of shots you were laying down with your shooter boys was
But
ridiculous.
there's only one reason I did that.
Why?
I thought it was more of an insult, killing people for shooting with orcs than it was in combat.
And then he charged with the jungle fighters. The jungle fighters would have their own actual rules.
Oh, and there were demo charges. Ooh.
That'd be interesting. I've got a load of trees I could make up, so we could actually have quite a jungle board. And then I could send my Island Craft Lord in against you.
Oh, yeah, I've got the codex as well.
Yeah.
The booby traps.
Ooh.
That'd be a fun one.
Yeah, there's loads of special rules for you, innit? You don't suffer from the minuses for range, you know. I'm reduced to 12 inches. You can shoot normal, can't you?
Yeah. No, I don't suffer from movement. There was some, might be some range as well.
Yeah, check that.
And hidden setups and oh, yeah.
Well, I'll put it on the page. I'll put it on the third edition page. I think we're going to have to do it soon.
Yeah.
We'll have to refresh ourselves on the rules.
But that was a good. That was oh yeah. Demo charges. I like demo charges.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump out. Demo charge. Flame.
Oh, God, yeah.
Bye unit.
Yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was funny.
It'd be interesting because we might turn around now and go, because it's weird because the nostalgia is more stronger for second edition than it is third. And there's no urge to play any other edition.
No.
No urge whatsoever. So I'd do third, and I think we'll look back with older eyes now and think, actually, third was a good system. Fourth ruined it.
Can't remember.
Fourth killed the Eldar because you could move and rapid fire. Which was a nightmare. So third you either stayed still and shot 24 or moved and shot stayed still and shot 24, stayed still and shot twice at 12, or moved and shot once at 12. Did third not kill tanks? Yes, third. Did third not kill tanks? Well, the thing is, tanks get blown up a piece of cake in second. With the amount of dice rolls you got, what box set was third? That had the Black Templars and the Dark Angels. Yeah. Dark Arrow, right?
Yeah, it was the first classic speaking.
Yes, Sean.
Yeah.
So did third kill tanks? I don't think so. I think it gave them, oddly enough, a little bit more survivability because you had two tables, you had to stun, you had a shaking
third where they brought out the assault walker tanks.
Third was the Rhino Rush.
You could assault out of the one, could you?
Yes.
You could jump out and charge.
Yes.
Could you?
That's what the third was the Rhino Rush. Pulls whole gun into armor based around that.
Yeah, but you could get out, you couldn't charge. That's because the
Oh,
Land
no,
Raider-
yes, yeah, that's right. No, you didn't. I'm sure it was the no tank move because what was I saying? Just me thinking the last bit of that. I'm sure that was when no tank could move or shoot, or you could only fire one weapon.
yeah,
that's
you
right.
could only fire one weapon if you moved, didn't you?
I'm sorry, the audio's got a bit crap. It's a bit
Well, I'm pretty sure it's the Land Raider. It's when they did all the Land Raider out. Because you could, it was an assault vehicle. What was that later on?
oh, you're right. Yes, because it was because they were out front and you could run out and charge. Yes, they were so big. Or if you were open top, you could charge out.
Yeah.
Charge off them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was I would say the couple of rules. Yeah, sound like underwater. It could be the area we're in. It could be Jason got the code still. Sorry about that, guys. Stick with us.
It could be the signal.
It could be my signal storage. Yeah. So you had open top or assault vehicles, which you can jump off and charge. But the problem is, if you move, you can only fire one weapon.
That's right, yeah.
And then the other thing I would change is the fact that if a squad had a heavy weapon, if you fire a heavy weapon, no one else can shoot anything.
That's right, yeah.
Which I thought was stupid, but then the long fangs had split fire, which made them amazing.
Yeah.
So they could always split the fire and do whatever they
Two targets, yeah.
What I might have to do then, if the audio gets a bit dodgy, is I've got that microphone.
Oh, yeah.
There's a microphone. So that could go on the table. Hopefully that will pick us up a bit more. But I'm not sure if that's just for recording or not. Does it still sound like we're underwater?
Was it just me?
Or is it just him because he's bunged up?
No.
They've all gone. Right. I'm not listening to that, it's crap.
No, I think third was, I think third would be funny, actually.
Just fixing out. Just got better. That's because I'm talking and Jace isn't.
Nothing unusual there, then.
It could be the acoustics in here.
No, third would be quite good, I reckon. I'll tell you what it will do. It would make me paint my Land Raider.
Yo, hope you're all okay after this week. Sounds just got good. Okay. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, well, which one?
The Crusader one. I've still got the Crusader in the box from third edition because the Crusader one had all the metal, the guns and all the electric were all metal. I've still got that in the box. I haven't actually.
Well, technically, we need to
Pretty
paint.
good.
We've got Rogue Trader Land Raiders. We need to strip and paint.
And Rock Predators. Oh god, yeah.
You made what we caught, and we haven't got around to doing anything.
About 5-6 rhinos. Oh yeah.
That'd be interesting. Would it be fun to do for second a tank battle?
Ooh.
Would it be fun?
I don't know.
Would it be entertaining to do? Because we haven't. I mean, I could field
The Dreadnought
a
one.
load of Falcon Grav tanks, but against what? There'd have to be 1,000 points.
5 Dreadnoughts.
Have I got enough dreadnoughts? What, dreadnoughts against dreadnoughts?
Yeah.
I've only got 2 painted. Well, actually, I've got more than 2. I've got quite a few dreadnoughts. But, ooh. That'd be a small board, though. We'd have to go 4x4, I reckon.
Yeah. Got 5.
Yeah, but I would have. Oh, I'll tell you what. All right.
Unpainted.
Like the massive games, the Game Watch staff is some rogue Imperial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's one for you then. How many dreadnoughts you got painted?
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Well, how many dreadnoughts you
3, 4, 5 that are painted.
got? What, in one colour?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then another, oh no, 6.
Yeah, Dreadforce. Well, hold on there, Kitchen. I'll match your dreadnoughts with Carnifexes
Oh, you'd rip me to shreds. Easily.
and Hive Tyrants.
You'd rip me to pieces.
Why would I?
Combat wise, you.
I have to get there first. What do you reckon? Shall we, guys? Shall we do Dread? The thing is, I'd have to strip the graphics as a thing. Well, I've got to get a little more. I've got to get a little more bits done. What's the next book again? Well, funny you should ask. Oh, it's Tabletop Generals, mate. We are back in the desert.
Yeah.
I'm frantically painting some more DAC. Not that we're going to use them initially, because we're going to do the Gentleman's War. We know we've got the models that are in the box sets.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the Gentleman's War next Saturday. Oh,
Yeah, then what we're going to do is we get the Gentleman's War box set, and then we're going to go what you get the starter box set, and we're going to add that to the
just add that
Gentleman's
to
War.
it. It'll be a big game the second
If
game.
you're somebody who's starting up, they go, oh, I'll get the Gentleman's War, then you just go, oh, I need to get a starter box set, add it to that, and you've got a nice
You've got a
sidearm.
massive selection.
Yeah.
Actually, so.
All you need for the British is a tank.
Yeah.
Right.
So we are going back to the desert next Saturday. We've got a new mat. I've got some new trees, palm trees. We've got all the rocks in the building still. So that'll be quite good. I've got a road. I could try the road. I tried to do that carpet tile thing for the desert. But you know, I tried. It didn't work. My email is on the channel page. Why? What have we missed there? Sorry, General. Must have missed a post of yours. Why's your email? Hi, if you get in touch with me, I will send you some dice. Oh, thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
When's your next book? Actually, game still sounds still dreadful. Need your technical assistance, please. Oh, we're still sounding a bit crap.
That's all right.
Definitely try mine next weekend.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. I'll email you, General. That's very kind of you. Yeah. So desert next week.
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
So I think
We haven't done the desert for ever.
I can't remember how many menus you get in the actual box. It's not a full.
Oh, you get 24 men.
24, is it?
Yeah. So you got enough for 2 squads, a commander, and a anti-tank rifle. I'm going to have to look at
I'm
going to have a forward observer.
yeah, of course.
Be rude, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. It's free.
For you it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we going to do if the points balance out? Wrong.
Well, it could be free for me, so.
No, what I mean is, if are we going to try and match it, or are we just going to do the points what we got for the men we can make? Because if I can do 2 units of 10 with an LMG in it,
Yeah.
that's 120 points.
Same as me.
Right. Then you got the rifle, which I think is 39 points, the anti-tank rifle.
Yeah, same as the British.
Then you got the 222, which is 95. How much is the Daimler?
I think it's about the same.
Right. Then an officer, it's going to be the same.
Yeah.
So the only massive difference would be you wouldn't pay for the forward observer,
Yeah.
and I would. So I'd have 100 points if I pay for a forward observer.
You get 100 points. I get, so I get.
You get yours free, I have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Fat lot good he does.
But in your hands, yeah. In my hands, different man.
So yeah, so we'll have to work it out. But I'll have to look at some YouTube videos to see what you get in the box and go on Games Workshop, all the games, and see what's in the box.
Because then you get the starter box set.
Yeah.
The forward observer you use, you make out of plastic. You then put that with your mortar team as your spotter.
Yeah.
Because you get a forward observer in the starter box set.
Right. Okay, that's cool.
And you get a commander.
Right. We have to do a couple of battles in the desert where it's reasonably open, because if you look at some of the battles in the desert in the Western Desert book, the boards are quite open. There's a bit of rough ground, there's a couple of depressions, and that's it.
That's only because you want your blimmin' 88.
Yeah, but you're just targeting with more anyway. You won't even need a spotter to see it. But, oh, there it is. But but that's the difference, right? You'll target my 88 with a mortar, and my mortar will just go like that. Boom, and shoot you direct.
No, because I'll be hiding my mortar.
No, if it's open.
Not that open in the desert.
Yeah, why not?
There's ditches.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
No, it's not.
Don't worry, you plant your living on.
Snooker table covered in sand. That's all it is.
That's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
bollocks.
Okay.
Do it indirect.
It would be a race. It'd be a race for the indirects. Because if I spot, I can see you're more, and you're spot. We'd be just indirecting each other, trying to take each other out.
But no, because you won't be able to see my spotter on water, so I hide it.
Yeah, well, I'll hide my 88, won't I?
Well, that means you'll never do nothing in the game.
No, I won't, because I'll have a spotter, won't I?
You
But the
know-
difference is, if you kill my spotter, my 88 can't do nothing.
No, and we've done that, and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but don't forget, there's a rule as well in the FAQ where you can bring on
A donkey.
a donkey or a camel with, so you can move on.
You can only do that if you actually bring the model one. If you ain't got the model of a donkey or a camel, you ain't doing it.
Okay, you're on. I'm going to get me a
And
donkey.
you're telling me a donkey is going to pull that 88.
Yeah, it's worked his ass off.
Yeah, really.
But on that note, we're going to go film a battle report. Sorry about the audio, guys. We'll try Mike next week. It's a bit weird that it's done what it's did because it normally doesn't do that.
Yeah.
But I hope you. Thanks for sticking with us if you have done, and we will see you next week. But obviously, a battle report for One Page Rules is going up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So till then, guys. See you next week.
See you guys.
Well, the audio went funny.